The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines and checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniels. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. And it's Russell in at the one spot. And for Philadelphia, they've got Michael Jordan. Rudy Gay is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's McDaniel. And it's Phillips in at the point guard. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Here's Russell. He feeds it to Towns. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Sometimes it's the simple play that's most effective. D'Lo with a nice assist.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Now, here is Jordan, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Towns. Six on the shot clock. Back to Russell. Three-pointer. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for Gobert.
Jordan McLaughlin.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Towns. To the middle. The shot, no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Here's McDaniel. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Shooting for your home team.
Free throw good, McDaniel. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Towns. Shaq with some nice D. Towns has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Jordan down low. Russell's there. And Jordan gets it to go.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Towns, and that one goes long. Towns has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Gay inside. McDaniel's defending. Outside, Phillips. Fires the 3, trains the three-pointer.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Russell dishes to McDaniels, and they pick up 2.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 10-2 run here. McDaniel, the pass to Phillips. Jordan wide open. Here's O'Neal. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Minnesota trails by 8. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes.
Now here's Edwards. He's guarded closely. Lets it go from deep. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's McDaniel. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now, here is Russell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Offensive rebound. Here's McDaniels. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Noel in for Russell. Here's Philadelphia. A 14-2 run over the last bit. McDaniel kicks it out to Gay. Jackson in the corner. Here's Smits. He's covered by Anderson. Smits, good.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now, here's Reid. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Over to the left wing.
Walking foul called on Taurean Prince. First personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for your home team, Devin Booker. Davis.
Here's Booker. Tries it from 19. He can't hit that time.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And so it's Philadelphia with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
And so far, they've been getting it done down in the post, outsmarting and outworking the defense to get their baskets.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
On the court for Minnesota, Gobert is out there with Anderson. Then there's Austin Rivers. And it's Taurean Prince. And it's McLaughlin in at the point. There's the drive. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Smith's good.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Rivers kicks to Anderson. Kicks it out to Prince. And the three off target. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Philadelphia. McDaniel, the pass to Jackson. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Philadelphia. Gay comes in for McDaniel. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Devin Booker. Eric Paschal, he's checked in for Minnesota. Russell comes in for Taurean Prince. A shot by Jordan, no good. Minnesota trails by 14. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Paschal against Gay. Out to Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Banked in off the glass. Russell's got his first points in this one.
That's nice coordination as Russell seemed to know that he was going to get around the defense.
3 from Gay. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Davis against Russell. Here's McLaughlin. Passes it to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
Davis, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. O'Neal's checked in for Philadelphia. Phillips comes in for Jackson. Timberwolves also changing it up. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Eric Paschall. And it's Edwards in for Austin Rivers. Russell against Davis. To the inside. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Michael Jordan on the wing. The kick out to Phillips. The pass to Davis. And here is O'Neal. In the corner, it's Jordan. Good on the three-point shot. Jordan's got 7 points.
And just beautiful form on MJ's jumper. A part of the game he polishes more and more every year.
Towns for 3. And Phillips pulls it down.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Stolen by McDaniels. Russell looking around. A three-pointer is right on target. 5 points in the game.
Well, you got to chase him off the three-point line and not let him get into that kind of rhythm as Russell knocks one in.
Jordan. Rebound, Minnesota. McDaniels dishes to Russell. 1:04 left in the first half. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And Davis, here we go, and it's good. 2 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Towns. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Philadelphia leading by 14. Here's Jordan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
McDaniels checked in for Philadelphia. Devin Booker comes in for Davis. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Towns. Kyle Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Prince is checked in for Edwards. And it's Noel in for D'Angelo Russell. Here's McLaughlin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Shaq. This is his first free throw of the game. And Philadelphia making a change here, so we can't get either to fall. Anderson in the post, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. 6 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Jordan. Cans the 12-footer. Jordan's got 10 points in the game.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
And so it's Philadelphia out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be right back after this. with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We've got Rudy Gay. Michael Jordan is out there with Chauncey Billups. Then it's O'Neal. And it's McDaniel at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Pass to Gobert. Here's Edwards. Back to Gobert. Pass to Noel. Timberwolves passing it around. 4 on the clock. For 3, Edwards. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Team ball.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Minnesota.
D'Angelo Russell.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Home team ball.
O'Neal against Gobert. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
There's Russell with the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Russell's got 8.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the Timberwolves. It's a 16-point game. Kicks it out to Gay. Back to Shaq. Passes to Jordan. Clock at 6. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Some changes for Philadelphia. Davis is checked in for Jordan. And it's Jackson in for Chauncey Billups.
Davis. Mark Jackson.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And here's Russell. He's got 8. Gobert with a screen on Davis. Goes up to the stripe. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Davis drives in, and the shot goes in. Davis has got his 2nd basket.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Russell with the 3. Kept alive. And finished off by Gobert.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
So both teams making some changes here. On the pass to McLaughlin. Dishes it to Forbes. Towns trying to get open. Lays it up off the glass. Forbes has got his first points of the game.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
They get it back. McDaniel. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, he's just one of those guys that never takes a possession off. McDaniel works and works at both ends of the court, and those second chance points all a product of his work ethic.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Booker's checked in. And then for Minnesota, Eric Pascal, he's checked in for McDaniel. And it's Rivers in for Edwards. Now Rivers. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that boot. And although he's bounced around the league, Austin Rivers has been a valuable role player throughout his career.
Well, there's stuff that you rely upon with Austin in terms of being a pesky defender and just his competitive nature. Yeah, he plays a couple of positions, but it's really that for him to go out and compete, which is something he still does at a high level.
And you can't leave someone uncovered on Jackson's squad because he's just too consistent at finding the open man.
was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
The kick out to Towns. Here's McLaughlin. Plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Down low. It's tipped. .104 left to play in the third. Forbes inside the line. No good off the back of the rim.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Here's McLaughlin, guarded by Jackson. And the basket by Pascal.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Minnesota trails by 17. Takes a step back. Forbes the pass to Towns. Rivers in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, McDaniel grabs the miss. Jackson with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, and is going for the jumper.
And so it's Philadelphia with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Anderson is out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Rudy Gobert. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's McLaughlin in at the point guard position.
Anderson's inside game reminiscent of an old teammate of his, Boris Diaw, patient in the post around the rim.
Jordan the pass to Booker. On the wing, Booker. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's O'Neal. Over Gobert. Here's Gay. Gobert with the block. They recover it. That one goes in. And Philadelphia leads by 19.
I couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
Pass to Gobert. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Russell. It's blocked by Shaq. Outside Jordan. In the corner, Billups with it. Jordan inside. It falls for his fifth field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Gay inside. He's against Anderson. Jordan against Prince. Anderson outside to the paint. Prince setting a pick for Anderson. From deep. No good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Jordan. A rebound by the Timberwolves. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Gobert finds Anderson. Prince wide open. They get it again. To end the cold streak. And Gobert with the lay-in.
And using his insane wingspan and athletic frame, Gobert can flat out dominate down low.
Some changes for Philadelphia. McDaniel comes in for Booker, and it's Jackson in for Chauncey Billups. Minnesota also making some changes. McDaniels, he's checked in for Anderson. Edwards comes in for Taurean Prince. And it's Noel in for D'Angelo Russell. Here's Gay. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. And Philadelphia leads by 21. McLaughlin, the pass to Gobert. Here's Edwards. Here's Noel. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Some changes for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Eric Pascal comes in for McDaniels. And it's Austin Rivers in for Edwards.
Austin Rivers.
1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Gay with the block.
Using his length well on defense. Rudy Gay working hard. Swats that one away.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter of this one. McLaughlin, the pass to Rivers. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, he does not lack for confidence, does Austin Rivers. He plays with a huge chip on his shoulder.
Shooting for the away team, Austin Rivers.
Rivers hits both of them. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. O'Neal passes to McDaniel. Now, here is O'Neal. Nobody near Gay. The three-pointer, no good. Now the Timberwolves with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. There's 38 seconds left in the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Line for the away team, Jalen Noel.
So he gets them both. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Philadelphia. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead, and the shot goes down.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
Rivers passes to Reid. Here's Noel. Three-pointer. McDaniel grabs the miss. On the wing, Jordan. Shot from 12. Off the mark. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches.
You are what makes this building special. We will see all in 2. Please get home safely.
Welcome, everyone, here at 2K. Thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing, and it's Porter in at the 3 slot. And for Philadelphia, now here's Jordan. He's guarded closely. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. He'll go on Michael Porter. Brown, he's checked in for Porter Jr.
At the line for your home team, Michael Jordan, shooting 1.
Yeah, you know, guys, he was selected all the way back in 2006. But Rudy Gay is still going. One of the final players from the draft class active in the league.
Now here's Murray. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's Billups. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Gay. Here's Billups. Defended by Gordon. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Caldwell Pope. To the paint. Brown passes to Murray. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And for Rudy Gay, over 15 years in the league, Grant, how is he still effective?
Well, B.A., Rudy has changed the way he plays over the years. He came into the NBA exclusively playing the 3. Now he's a power forward. He even runs a bit as a small ball center as well.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
There it is right there in front of you. Jordan going to work and dunking it like only he can.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic from 11 feet away. No good. A bit long that time. Now Philadelphia with it. Here's O'Neal, covered by Jokic. Here's McDaniel, out to the right wing. Jordan inside. He's got 5. Jokic. Grabs the board.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Inside. Tries it from the block. And there's Jokic on the assist from Brown.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's McDaniel. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Billups' shot is off. The kick out to Gay. No good from outside. Murray with it. Pass to Caldwell Pope. That one's good. This game is all even.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Here's McDaniel from deep. Gay. Jokic grabs the board. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's an 8-footer. Nice jump shot.
Around the hoop, Nikola is deadly. Great touch from Jokic there.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
It's a free t-shirt. Come on, fans. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your dance team. Here's your dance team. Some noise.
Jokic has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Jackson outside. Pass to Billups. From deep, Gay. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. And here's Denver. Smith outside. 1:52 left in the first. Left side Porter. Clock at 4. Hey, expanding his range. Doesn't go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here he goes. McDaniel. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And McDaniel can jam it down now, putting his height and bounce to good use on these dunks.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Jacks up a 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the first. Here's Billups from behind the arc. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And Billups, a remarkable shooter in his own right, especially from distance now. Has a really fluid shooting motion. Big shot. Chance.
Now here's Smith. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Jordan finds Porter. That's tipped. Pass to Caldwell Pope. He tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Billups. There's the triple. Out left to the wing. Here's Smits. Covered by Jordan. Tries again. Smits. Good.
It's so difficult trying to keep Smits off the glass. He feasts on these second chance scoring opportunities.
Gay against Porter. Over Gay. Can't hit it from 12 feet. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Rockets up 2. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
On the court for the Nuggets. The backcourt for him is Highland and Murray. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. Jackson gets the bucket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Murray against Davis. Stolen by Davis. Jackson on the wing. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile 1 drive.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Jordan comes in for Jackson. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play.
You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player is his triple-double tally. I mean, he's already among the NBA career leaders in that category.
Here's Highland. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Well, among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple doubles, Clark.
And BA with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that list. I don't know if he'll catch Russ or the Big O at the top, but he's going to be in the neighborhood. Aaron Gordon was one of the best scoring years of his career last year based on percentages. Still a very productive forward in this league.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Gay. And here's Jordan. Here's O'Neal. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Boy, that's grown man weight room ammonia shrimp from O'Neal. Brushing off the contact like it was never even there and converting.
Najee, he's checked in for Jokic. And the leadership Aaron Gordon brings is tremendous, Clark.
Yeah, it sure is, B. I mean, he's been around for a little bit, so he's got some seasoning. He's competed in the slam dunk contest. A lot of hype surrounded him as a younger player, and right now he's a veteran that's poised and mature and does a really good job of mentoring his younger teammates.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Now here's Murray. Here's Gordon. Banked it in off the glass. Gordon's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you've got to give Gordon the ball when he's down inside. I mean, he can really score it in there.
Jordan, the pass to Booker. Back to Jordan. Kay outside. Murray against Jordan. Shot clock at 5. And the layup is good off the glass. Jordan's got 9.
Hey, the defense has the right idea there, but Jordan has the skills to overcome the contact.
And he's going for the oop here.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Murray. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Jamal Murray suffered a terrible knee injury back in April of 2021, tearing his ACL late during that season and missing over a year of basketball as a result.
Clark, for a guy like Murray, ACL injuries used to be a potential career ender. Not anymore, though.
You're exactly right, B.A. I mean, with the advances in modern medicine and rehabbing from injuries, the way these guys strength train, it really is remarkable that they're able to come back and in many cases be better than they were before after what used to be a career-ending injury, and that's thanks to doctors and physical therapists. The modern medicine change has changed the NBA, elongating careers for sure.
Hey, from beyond the arc. And out of bounds, Denver will have it. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
1:33 left to play in the second quarter. Smith against Jackson. Takes one from 10 feet. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Jordan.
You know, Jordan's size is part of the reason why he draws as many fouls as he does. They just have a tough time getting through his body without fouling.
That one misses. Here's Billups. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Booker defending. Pass to Smith. Outside for Green. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. The shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Outside Booker. Here's McDaniel. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
Jackson against Smith. Jordan with a screen on Jackson. Smith passes to Jordan. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Jordan's got his first bucket in this one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Smith against Jackson. Up top, Smith. Misses from close range. And so we wrap up the first half. The Houston Rockets.
Your home team, 30. The away team, 20.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Gordon. Outside, Brown. Murray with it. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
And for the Nuggets, Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Gordon is the 4, with the Joker in the middle. And it's Brown in at the 3. Now here's Murray. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Gay is on the court for his scoring ability, and there's no better way to get points on the board than with the and one.
And here's Denver. 15-point game. Outside Murray. Shoots from the baseline. Tipped.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
For the away team, Bones Hyman.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Shot clock at 6. Murray passes to Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Jokic has got 7 points in the game.
You know, when Jokic is this well positioned, he's deadly, making the catch and shoot look seamless.
Jordan with the bucket.
I love the way Billups spreads that ball around.
And here's Denver. They trail by 14. Here's Highland, covered by Jordan. Pass to Jokic. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Jordan. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Not surprising at all to see Jordan piling up points, playing with a lot of determination and grit and insisting on being aggressive looking for his shots.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Gordon. Over Gay. Gordon can't hit. Now Philadelphia with it. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Billups. Back to Jordan. Gay with the ball. Defended by Gordon. Now here's Gay. Jordan inside. To the left side wing. Pass to Gay. Now here's Jordan. Defended by Gordon. Goes back up. And there's Jordan on the assist from Gay. 17 points in the game.
Boy, that's simply ice cold, folks. Jordan not bothered at all by the clock. He just takes his shot in rhythm and on target.
Now a timeout called by Denver. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Smith against Jackson. Smith outside. Right side, Porter. Here's Reed. Checked by Davis. For three, Smith. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Now Philadelphia with it. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's McDaniel. Smith with the rebound.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And you know, Smith, the former Demon Deacon, he's a savvy veteran whose passing and shooting really can frustrate opponents.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on an 11-3 run. Pass to Smits. Here's McDaniel. A minute 6 left in the third quarter. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. And here's Denver. It's an 18-point game. Here's Reed. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Pass to McDaniel. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball called.
Up top, Porter. Checked by Davis. Jordan. It's not going to go for him. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on an 11-3 run. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson, pass to Booker. Soft touch off the glass.
A versatile scorer. At 6'5", Booker has enough size to make plays in the painted area.
Outside Porter. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Philadelphia ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their set. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Rudy Gay, Jackson out there with Davis, and it's Jordan in at the small forward.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Pass to Jokic. From 10 feet away. That shot missing. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Gay, the pass to Jordan. Back to Gay. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Jokic with a screen on Jackson. Pass to Gordon. Over Gay. Gordon can't hit.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Over to the left wing. Here's Smits, covered by Jokic. 6 to shoot. Gay against Gordon. Gordon pulls it in.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Back to Murray. Shoots over Davis. No good, off the front rim.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now. MJ finding his man right there.
Gay's gone 3 of 7 tonight. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Gordon. Here's Highland. Tries to snap the cold streak. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Mason. And here's Porter outside. It's rebounded by Najee. Here's Highland. And here is Green. Knocks down the long J. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Pass to Mason, and stolen by Brown. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
To the middle. Here's Smits, and Green comes to help. Here's Billups. Outside Porter. 3-pointer. No good there. Now Denver takes it the other way. Pass to Highland. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter here. Green, a screen. Driving in. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Count the basket.
Once Jordan gets inside with the Rockets, practically all over. He's that consistent at close range.
Here's Highland. The 3-pointer off the mark. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Pass to Billups. Outside Porter. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Mason. Now here's Jordan. Here's Smits. Outside for Porter. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Right wing. Down low. They double him with Brown. Pass to Mason. To the wing. Right side. Here's Billups. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Here's Highland. Lays it up and banks it in.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Here's Billups. Pass to Jordan. Fires it. And so they get the victory here at home. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Rudy Gay is out there with McDaniel. Then there's Chauncey Billups. Then it's Jordan. And it's Shaq in at the 5. And for New York, the forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Evan Fournier. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. And so off the tip, it's New York. Now here's Brunson. Barrett kicks to Brunson. Back to Barrett. Clock at 4. And there's the block. Just stops it cold. And takes possession. Michael Jordan on the wing. Back to Billups. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Gay outside. Knocked away. Billups passes to Gay. Goes up with a stripe. Jordan can't get it to go.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Here's Randall. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
So dangerous in the paint. Randall with a good mix of power, skills, and balance.
And Greg, just like you, Julius Randall is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and, you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Outside for Randall. Robinson a screen on Gay. Randall passes to Robinson. And Robinson throws it down.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Kicks it out to Jordan. Out to the right wing. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Brunson. By himself. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
No hesitation. He just takes off and takes it the distance.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
Now, here's Jordan. Shoots over Fournier. Robinson with the block. Now Fournier. To shoot. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Philadelphia trails by 4. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Brunson. Gay with the block.
A pretty good defender. Gay using that 7'3" wingspan well. Get that shot out of here.
Another miss by Philadelphia. The Knicks leading by 4. Randall surveying the D. To the right side. Randall with a screen for Brunson. 9 feet out. Got a piece of it. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's McDaniel. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. So New York ends up going with the new group.
Give him a hand, fans. Your backstage.
Here's Hartenstein. Has to Toppin. Inside. Grimes passes to Quickly. To the paint. Shot by Grimes. No good. And so Booker will bring it up for Philadelphia. Jackson with the bounce pass. Here's Smits. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the game here. And that one misses.
And Smith's such a talented offensive player, whether he's operating in the low block or facing up from mid-range. He creates problems for the defense.
Now here's Jackson. Out left to the wing. McDaniel, the pass to Davis. Jackson kicks to Booker. Here's McDaniel. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Reddish. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. And New York making a change. Rose is checked in.
Derrick Rose.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Really left alone that time.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Home team leads 9.
McDaniel, the pass to Smits. Toppin with the double team. Here's McDaniel. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
This is it to Hartenstein. Outside Rose. A 3-ball. That shot off the mark. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Philadelphia leads by only 1. And back with the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
So it's Philadelphia now. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Derrick Rose is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Barrett at the small forward position. They're the group New York will start the second with.
Such a fluid athlete. Rudy dancing on the offensive end, keeping defenders off balance.
Lobbed up there for Robinson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. To the middle. Here's Jackson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening. Well, Rudy Gay was born in Brooklyn. Over 100 NBA players hail from that borough of New York City, making it a hotbed for hoops talent.
Barrett the pass to Rose.
Despite the amount of punishment Rose has taken to his body, he still plays with no fear.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game. Shaq's checked in for Philadelphia. Phillips comes in for Devin Booker. And Rose drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. A lot of talent indeed, and Rudy Gay is just one of many stars hailing from Brooklyn.
And future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony was born there. And just like Rudy, was in Maryland for high school. Kemba, Bernard King, Lenny Wilkins, other legends from the Brooklyn Borough.
Kevin Fournier is checked in for the Knicks.
Away team leads 17.
Brunson's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. And here's Jordan outside. That misses, and he's 0 for 4. New York trailing. The pass to Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Jordan against Barrett. Shot from 16. Basket good. And Philadelphia leads by 2.
That turnaround shot is clearly one of his favorites. He loves going to it anytime he gets an opportunity.
Here's Barrett. To get open is Robinson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Shaq.
And at 6'7", Barrett with terrific positional size, which allows him to create problems for defenders down low. And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
And the second free throw, good. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life. And you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
6 to shoot. Barrett against Jordan, and the layup's good off the glass.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
McBride passes to Fournier. Down low. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Randall.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Outside for Jackson. Gay passes to Billups. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Fournier. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Knicks. And Chauncey Billups gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Philadelphia. McDaniel's jacked in for Jordan. Davis is subbed in for Jackson. Here's McBride, who's guarded by Billups. Grimes passes to Sims. Looking for Fournier and gets it there. They now take the lead. Here's Philadelphia. They trail by 1. Philadelphia moving the ball over. Billups, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
To the inside and stolen by Gay. There's 1:17 left in the second quarter. Outside, Davis. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
New York, no good that time either. And Philadelphia has possession. The drive by Booker. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
Philadelphia shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Pass to Toppin. There's 47 seconds left here in the second. Here's Quickly. Kicks to Toppin. Lets it go with the three. McDaniel grabs the miss.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
It's Gay with the drive. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
You know Rudy likes showing off. He's definitely got hops. A sensational dunker.
Here's Grimes, defended by Booker. Shoots from the elbow, and it's off the back rim. No good. Philadelphia leading by 4. Gay outside. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Philadelphia ahead.
22, 26.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Without question, Xavier Mcdaniel displaying his skills today.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they funnel people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Jordan. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's McDaniel. And it's Billups in at the point guard position. Brunson against Billups. Spins. 4 on the shot clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Good on both. Philadelphia leading by 4. And here is O'Neal. No points in the game yet for him. They grabbed their own miss. Gay outside. Billups passes to O'Neal. Jordan outside. Not really his range, and it's off target. And the Knicks with possession here. A break in the era of positionless basketball. Mitchell Robinson is an old-school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single three. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
Brunson against Billups. With the step back. Shot clock at 5. Lets the 3 fly, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over, and Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Rose, he's checked in for New York. Jackson, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Substitution on the court.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Jordan kicks to Billups. Outside Jackson. Here's McDaniel. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And you can't leave someone uncovered on Jackson's squad because he's just too consistent at finding the open man.
New York trails by 6. Rose surveying the D. Sent back. Jordan down low. Barrett covering. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got the lead up to 8 now for Philadelphia.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Jordan against Barrett. Stolen by O'Neal. And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got it.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Rose against Billups. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Pass to Barrett. To the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Randall no good. Philadelphia leading by 10. Shaq with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Jackson passes to Jordan. Clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Rose.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
Philadelphia shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Free throw good, Jordan. He's off on the second.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Here's Grimes. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Michael Jordan on the wing. 9 points in the game so far. Kicks it out to Booker. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Jackson passes to Booker. Here's Smits. To the left side wing. Here's McDaniel. Offensive rebound. Outside Jackson. Now, here's Jordan. He's tightly guarded. Jackson finds Jordan. Tries again. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
That's tipped. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the wing, Jordan. Pass to McDaniel. Michael Jordan on the wing. He's defended by Randall. Here's Jordan. Again, Philadelphia.
And no one has better natural scoring tools. But another thing that really sets MJ apart, the acute instincts he brings to the table.
Now the pass to Randall. Got it off in time. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Fell through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Philadelphia leads by 15. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Robinson in at the center. That's the 5 for New York right now. Randall takes it off the glass.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Gay passes to Smits. Back to Gay. Phillips from outside, and Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Brunson the pass to Barrett. To the middle. Randall down low. He's against Gay. Back to Barrett. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Gay against Randall. Now here's Gay. Tight defense on him. And there's Phillips. That's good. The assist by Rudy Gay. And Philadelphia leads by 15. Brunson against Phillips. Now here's Brunson. Not a lot of room. Up Up top, Fournier. He's guarded by Davis. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
And Philadelphia making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Booker against Barrett. Count the basket.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with him.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Inside, here's Randall. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
One thing we knew Randall could do entering the league, finish inside through contact.
Philadelphia leading by 13. Booker the pass to O'Neal. Davis in the corner. Gay outside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Getting it done inside. Rudy Gay not just floating around the perimeter.
Brunson against Phillips. Brunson kicks to Fournier. And Davis sends it back. And he recovers it. And Brunson has it in the corner. A three. 1:30 left in the fourth. Gay passes to O'Neal. Back to Gay. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Pass to Phillips. Booker dishes to O'Neal. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. The three from Phillips. That one, no good. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Knicks. 15-point game. Driving in. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Pass to O'Neal. Feeds it to Davis. The kick out to Phillips. Gay scanning the floor. Randall with some nice D. There's 37 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Brunson. And a miss there on the triple. Down low. And there's Booker on the assist by Rudy Gay.
And great energy from Booker there in the paint. Just working hard to get to his shot.
Brunson kicks to Barrett. Passes it to Fournier. Here's Brunson. Off on that one. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for the Raptors, Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. It's Barnes on the wing. Back to Van Vliet. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the shot goes down.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's Trent. Back to Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock. Can't cash it in from the high post. Now Philadelphia with it. Here's Billups. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, the competitive spirit of Billups, his size, his strength, his craftiness, all of that. Allow him to play through contact.
Barnes against Gay. Anunoby on the wing. Pass to Trent. Back to Barnes. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's McDaniel, guarded by Van Vliet. And that one's good. McDaniel.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Siakam, pass to Van Vliet. Back to Siakam. That one falls.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
Pass to Billups. Here's O'Neal. The kick out to Gay. Lets it go from deep. They get it back to the right side. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Jordan misses. Barnes against Jordan. Offensive board. It's tipped. And here's Gay. Here's O'Neal. He's covered by Siakam. Pass to McDaniel. Now Jordan. Screen by O'Neal. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
He's a tough guy to guard anywhere on the floor. Shaq does a really good job using his body to gain position.
And Toronto calls time here. A minute 50 left in the first quarter here. Flynn. It doesn't go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Davis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Flynn. Pass to Mikhailuk. Out to the right wing. Here's Flynn. Outside Young. 4 on the clock.
Xavier Mcdaniel. That is first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Birch. Here's Flynn.
Hey, growing up in New York City, Jackson used to competing on the hardwoods of the Big Apple. Gives great effort defensively.
Booker, the pass to Davis. Back to Booker. Right side Davis. Pass to Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Flynn. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Young with a screen on Davis. Now here's Young. And he banks in the layup.
Well, he's so skilled from this area. Once Young gets it in a good spot, he's looking to score.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Booker, good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Banton, to the inside. It's deflected. Jackson outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
In terms of Jackson's game, now he's not going to blind you with his speed, but he does stay constantly in motion and keeps tremendous pressure on the defense as a result.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Jackson nails both of them. Two on the clock. The shot no good. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Houston Rockets up 9. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Precious Achiuwa is out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. Jackson, pass to Jordan. Here's Smits. Achiuwa defending. Here's Billups. Here's the 3. Hits the trifecta. He's got 5.
And Billups, a remarkable shooter in his own right, especially from distance now. Has a really fluid shooting motion. Big shot. Chauncey.
And for Philadelphia, now here's Trent. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Achiuwa. Billups with a rebound. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
And for the Raptors, Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Chris Boucher out there with Precious Achiuwa. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Here's Trent. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Boucher. Clock at 6. Van Vliet against Jackson. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Barnes comes in for Boucher. O'Neal, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Van Vliet's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Now here's Trent. Pass to Barnes. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Barnes has gotten his second bucket.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Here's Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Yeah, and Gay can certainly slam it home. Got to keep this guy away from the rim or he's going to posterize you.
And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position, Grant.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Here's O'Neal. Gay inside. He's guarded by Barnes. Yes, it's good. Gay's got 6.
A confident, consistent score. Gay mixes it up inside and out.
Here's Barnes. It's blocked. Here's Billups, guarded by Trent. Jordan with it. Shoots over Barnes. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Siakam. 5 to shoot. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Siakam's gotten 4 this quarter.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Mikhailuk's checked in for Toronto. Flynn comes in for Trent. Here's the break. Van Vliet with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Pass to Siakam. Billups with a rebound. A minute 42 left in the first half of this one. Out to the right wing. O'Neal inside. Davis from long range. The shot misses, and it's Toronto taking it the other way. Pass to Van Vliet. And here's Barnes. Van Vliet with it. It's Barnes on the wing. Back to Van Vliet. Here's Mikhailuk. Here's Siakam. Misses off the right iron. On the wing, Davis. Guarded by Van Vliet. Here's Billups. He's got 5. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Birch, he's checked in for Toronto. Young comes in for Scotty Barnes. Van Vliet, the pass to Birch. Deflected!
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
Davis from long range. Rebounded by Mikhailuk. Davis has gone 1 for 3 on the night. Pass to Young. Here's Mikhailuk. Booker defending. Can't hit from in close. Here's McDaniel. Here's O'Neal. He's guarded by Birch. Here's Mikhailuk.
Away team foul. That is personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And so it's Philadelphia up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Back after this. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now Philadelphia with it. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor.
Well, I like how Chauncey Billups looks to share the ball. He's a sturdy point guard with a great feel for when his guys are open.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Okay, a screen on Van Vliet. To the paint. Tipped away. Pass to McDaniel. Here's O'Neal. He's covered by Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Doubled by Siakam. Here's Billups. From downtown. They get the rebound. Here's O'Neal. He's covered by Siakam. Jordan missed. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Greg.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Jordan, the pass to Gay. Here's O'Neal. He's covered by Siakam. Doubled by Siakam. Here's Billups. The kick out to Gay. Right wing. Pass to O'Neal. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Fires it from 18. McDaniel pulls it in. Van Vliet's gone only 1 of 7 from the field here. Now here's Jordan. To the left wing. Fires for 3. Billups' shot is off. Gay against Barnes. Pass to Van Vliet. And here's Siakam. That shot, no good. Jordan against Trent. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Pretty artful dribbling display by Jordan there, and it completely baffled the defender.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And Toronto calls time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change, and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Achua's checked in for Toronto. Boucher comes in for Scotty Barnes. Outside Anunoby. Van Vliet right side. Achua with a screen. Van Vliet, the pass to Achua. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game. Trent against Jordan. Uses the glass on the layup. Jordan's got 5 points.
The touch on Jordan's close range shots is really outstanding. He almost makes it look simple and easy to score in close like that.
Here's Van Vliet. Ooh, and he took a hard foul. Foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Mikhailuk's checked in for Anunoby. That one's no good.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
Jordan misses. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Jackson against Van Vliet. He puts up a 3. The shot no good. A minute 22 left in the third. Trent. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
For your home team, Gary Trent Jr.
Trent hits them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Van Vliet with it. Jackson in his pocket.
Mark Jackson. That's his first personal foul. 13 foul. Shooting for your home team, Gary Trent Jr. at the line for one.
And that one misses. Birch, he's checked in for Achua.
Your home team, Ken Birch.
Here's Van Vliet. And the layup falls.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
1:03 left in the third quarter here. Here's Jordan. Lays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got 7.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Now here's Trent. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Gay. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Smits. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul. Young, he's checked in for Boucher. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Davis comes in for Jordan. Here's Smits. He's guarded by Birch. Trent against Booker. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Here's Mikhailuk. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Houston Rockets, they lead by 14. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Barnes are the forwards. Vyacheslav Mikhailuk is out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's Siakam in at the center position.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Booker can't get it to go.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Back to Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
As a former post-up player myself, you know I've got to talk about the work they're doing inside. I love what I'm seeing. The post presence has been a big part of this game.
Siakam, that's good.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Here's Toronto with the ball. Down by 15. Up top, Barnes. Defended by Gay. Barnes passes to Anunoby. Trent left side. Here's Siakam. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game. Achua's checked in for Siakam.
Substitution on the court.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Pass to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Well, I tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Jordan's checked in for Davis.
Second team foul. At the line for your home team, Precious.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Billups. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Fred VanVleet. And he drops the first.
At the line for the away team, Chauncey Billups.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Inside, here's Anunoby. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Jordan, so sweet to watch in the air. What a treat.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Barnes goes in. That one's good for 2.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Here's Billups, guarded by VanVleet. And Billups gets it to go.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Barnes, no good. Jordan against Achua. Pass to O'Neal. And the layup is good off the glass. O'Neal's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's as dominant as any big that's ever played the game. Shaq is a problem in all capital letters and exclamation points.
Here's Toronto with the ball. It's a 16-point game. VanVleet left side. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Achua. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. He goes up and slammed dunk by Jordan.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Barnes against Gay. Here's an 8-footer and rejected. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter.
You know, once Jordan makes his move to the basket, he has no intention of stopping, which makes it hard to slow his progress.
VanVleet right side to stop the run. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Both free throws good from VanVleet. We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Billups. The 3 is up. They get it again. Here's McDaniel to the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's O'Neal. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
O'Neal throwing himself around and coming away with the bucket. He is an absolute wrecking ball and a gigantic one on the glass.
Here's Flynn. Pass to Young. VanVleet outside. There's the 3. Not going to go that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. To the wing on the left. Here's Billups. Gay, the pass to Jordan. No good on the triple. Here's Benton. Pass to Flynn. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to...